Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. We're back again. Before I tell you the difference 24 hours can make, okay? That which is understood need not be explained. So, yesterday, day before, MAGA folks were saying, oh, this means war. The left is responsible for this. Democrats are responsible for this, for what happened to Charlie Kirk. This is all their fault. Now, pause for a moment, because I didn't say anything about that because I was focused on, the children and other things. But I thought about that statement when they were saying it. Oh, this means war. It's time to do something. Say the word, blah, blah, blah. All this yap that they were doing. The same yap they were doing right before January 6th, mind you. Just keep that in mind. This is part of their mentality, part of that MAGA mentality. And I said to myself, wait a second. Do you actually know how far 200 yards is? Okay, have you ever been to a high school football game? Have you sat in the end zone and you look at the opposite end zone in the stands, in the stadium? Can you see the people over there other than just blurry images? Now double that. That's about how far away this shooter was. And you're telling me a soy-loving, vegan, anti-gun, sunshine, powder puff, Democrat / progressive / liberal / leftist was able to use a firearm and make that shot? Hold up, something ain't right. So I waited, because I let them go deep into the trick bag. The MAGA folks went deep into the trick bag talking trash. Did nobody say anything like this when what happened to George Floyd or Breonna Taylor? Did nobody was calling for war when they raided the Hyundai plant where they had people that were here to train Americans to work at that Hyundai plant in Georgia? Did nobody call for? It's only these MAGA folks that crash out like that, because they are inherently unstable. I won't say sociopaths, I can't diagnose them, but they are inherently unstable. Like they're looking for a reason to start some trouble. Like it's just in them, okay? Anger, whatever you want to call it. So lo and behold, and I knew the shooter was a white dude, and because I knew he came from a gun family. Now, it turns out that he comes from a highly Republican, Trump-supporting family. So, for those of you that can't understand this white-on-white crime, I'll explain it to you. And it's part of the craziness. They have, the MAGA faction has some extreme radical, like I'm using all the buzzwords, but they have some extremely radical. I mean, they're, to an extent, all of them are extreme. All of them are radical, but they have some folks that go above and beyond, okay? And this is where the section that follows, what's that dude's name? The Nueves, or he's got like a Spanish-sounding name. But they call themselves Groypers or whatever. That's their little clique. And he was talking bad about Charlie Kirk. And he was saying, well, he's fake. He's like a rhino. He's not a real MAGA because he's not hard enough on this and that and the other. So one of his Groyper followers was like, oh, we can't let this guy poison and soften us up. So if they are willing to blast themselves for not being crazy enough, my people, pay attention. Pay attention. Anyway, I just wanted to do that quick little touch on that quick little topic and let you know that it wasn't us. Leave my people alone. You better quit calling HBCUs and doing all this other mess, because 24 hours, your tone change real quick from, oh, it's time to go to war and we need to oh, well, I know that Charlie Kirk would have wanted us to pray for the shooter and hope that he can find Jesus. They switched up real quick when they found out it was a white Republican from a conservative Trump supporting family. See how that works? Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video, and I just wanted to give y'all the update. That's why I don't jump to conclusions. Sometimes I wait a day or two so that I can make sure and get the full context of what's really going on. All right, y'all have a good afternoon, and be safe.